can't do anything about the Met Gala. They showed up, they showed out. I can do something about it. I choose not to watch it. I'm not interested in it. But it's a lot of people that watch it, and that's why it's so popular. But when do we get to the point where we say enough is enough for real? Now, okay, we're not gonna be mad. So y'all still have the Met Gala. That's great. But what we're gonna do is starting Monday, we're no longer shopping at Amazon and making some real impact. Dr. Angeline, I know you had something that you wanted to say.
So I'm laughing, right? Because I had to ask myself that. So when I do the boxes and all of that stuff, and I was like, so this time intentionally, I said, let me see if I don't order on Amazon, because I'm taking my books off of Amazon. That I am doing. I'm taking my books off of they will not be sold there. And I said, it was funny. I was looking up the stuff that I need. Who came up with everything that I needed right after Amazon? Walmart and Target. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to figure something out, because we can't boycott all of them at the same time, or can we not? It's always going, it goes back again. It's capitalism and it's these systems. Something's always going to pop up. So I just thought, like, let me test myself. Since I'm gonna talk about it, let me start with me. Yes.
Yeah. Some June 2000 in the comments said we can't afford boycotting Amazon. We are like addicts when it comes to Amazon. And that's the truth.
It's the truth. It really is. It's the truth. But what someone said that we can do is we have to start getting away from the convenience side of our lives, right? Like, we are so addicted to convenience. And so what you can do is you can go on Amazon. So if you're addicted to Amazon, go on Amazon, do your shopping, but then don't buy from Amazon. Go to that person's website and buy from them. So you can still have the addiction, but you're actually kind of sacrificing the convenience and going to that person's website and buying directly from them. What are you doing? You're also helping them. You're giving them the platform and the exposure by seeing them on Amazon, but you are honoring them and putting more money back in their pockets by buying directly from them. So you can kind of have both worlds without necessarily sacrificing too much, but you're feeding into your addiction. Because I'm all about, y'all, because sometimes you kind of got to ease people out of stuff, cold turkey sometimes don't necessarily work. So we're going to ease you away from Amazon, but that's a way. So because now what entrepreneurs are finding is that they need Amazon just for the exposure. Yeah. So just so that their brand can get out there. So let's support the brand and go back to their website and buy from them.
Yeah. So I think we have another video.
Because they're sellouts. They're sellouts. It's all about the money. It's all about the attention, the more fame. And like you said, how much more fame do you want to where you're doing something that doesn't make too much sense, right? But you got to understand that that's the problem we have in this culture as Black people. And that's why we can never, ever get ahead, because the ones who are ahead, it's about them. That's it. It's about them, their family, whatever, who's around, whatever. It's not about us as a culture, as a race. It's not about that anymore.